So, there's a lot of talk today about circuit breakers. And no, not the type that controls electricity in your home, but a stock market circuit breaker. That's right, there's such a thing as a stock market circuit breaker. And here is what it is. Much like an electrical circuit breaker we have in our homes, which is an automatic device for stopping the flow of current in an electric circuit as a safety measure, well, apply that definition into the market. And voila! You have yourself a stock market circuit breaker. The actual definition is the following. Any measures used by a stock exchange during large sell-offs to prevent panic selling. Sometimes a circuit breaker can also be called a collar. Need help understanding it even further? Well, after an index, let's just say the Dow Jones, for instance, falls a certain percentage. The exchange, in this case the New York Stock Exchange, might activate trading halts or restrictions on program trading. So if the Dow falls by 10%, the New York Stock Exchange might halt market trading for about 1 hour. And yes, there are other circuit breakers for 20% and 30% and so on. Now, for those wondering why it's been all over the news today and why I'm talking about it, well, China put into effect, to start off the first trading session of the year today, a circuit breaker. What makes this so insane and almost unbelievable is that China's stock market regulator announced last month that come the new year, it would introduce a circuit breaker. That's right. On the very first day of circuit breakers being introduced in China, officials had to reach for the newly installed system not once, but twice. 2 times. Now, an index of the 300 biggest stocks listed in Shanghai and Shenzhen plunged on Monday, triggering the circuit breaker and leading first to one 15-minute pause in trading and then a second halt, which closed the markets for the remainder of the day 80 minutes earlier than scheduled. In other words, Happy New Year! Obviously sarcasm. At the close at 1:34 p.m. in Shanghai, that composite slumped by 6.9%, 3296.66, and the smaller Shenzhen composite down 8.2%, 2119.90. What a day indeed. And yes, this has created a simultaneous global market drop to start the year 2016, but that's expected. And one can only wonder now if we will see a second day of circuit breakers in China to kick off 2016. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. For ModernWallStreet.com, I'm James Sweeney.